All right, we saw on the radar at the top of the newscast that clear line of rain and no rain in the state.
Basically Bangor.
Yeah,
so north of there, it's been not amazing, but better. In some low cloud.
Quiet. Don't see any raindrops there.
No, not much rain at all. It looks like good fishing.
Yes,
you
a
get
good
this
day for
kind
that,
of low overcast. Just saying, drop a night crawl in there, see what happens. We got some showers still out there, though, into the coastline especially. And yeah, look at that line right just about Bangor is where we drew that line. South of there, there's been rain today. The heaviest stuff, though, certainly has been York County, Cumberland County, parts of southern Oxford County into the mid-coast. The heaviest rain right now is into Bar Harbor and parts of Washington and Hancock County as well. You look to the west, though, there's still showers, not as heavy. So this is a lot like a winter system. This will low down here, and this would have been the quick slug of snow, or and then here's a couple snow showers behind it, not to jump the season, but it's the same kind of setup that you might see that time of the year. These rain showers, I almost said snow showers, these rain showers are much lighter towards Sebago and North Conway, the heaviest stuff now moving out over down East Maine. So I think the downpours for most of us are done. It doesn't mean the rest of the day looks great, though, because the satellite is pretty well filled in. There's a couple of areas of clearing Bangor and points north. Again, that's where that line has been drawn. So a nicer day up across northern Maine, but southern Maine, coastal Maine especially, I think it's going to be hard for us to get much sunshine going on through the afternoon. Now, comparing my statement just now to what you're going to see on this computer model. One map off. I'll show you that in a second, where there's a mixture of sun and clouds on that model. Look at where we had some sun right around 70. Okay, so this is what I was trying to tell you. See how quickly it tries to clear out here? We talked about this a bit yesterday, how I thought it was too fast, and this model has that bias of trying to clear out precipitation too quickly, and certainly that's the case here. It would be a real miracle for us to get into some sun and be in the low 70s in the next half hour or so. So I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe there'll be a few breaks here and there, but I think along the coast it's going to be hard to do. Best chance would be north of Bangor through the afternoon into the early evening. It's quiet overnight tonight, temperatures in the low to mid 60s again. Not a whole lot of rain going on, though. And then tomorrow is just kind of a cloudy day with a chance of showers. There won't be that deluge of initial rain like we saw this morning over southern Maine, but there's a good chance of showers, particularly in the afternoon. You can see those kind of rising up into southern coastal Maine, so another showery day off and on at least. And then a cloudy day on Thursday. We're having a hard time just buying a really great day this week. Actually, we did it. It was yesterday, but going forward, it doesn't look great. A lot of clouds here on Thursday, maybe an isolated sprinkle. Next major system comes through on Friday, and that'll be some showers and some thunderstorms again. It looks pretty wet on Friday. The good news here is it does look like it clears out in time for the weekend, and the European model catching on to this now, moving a little bit faster with this system. So that's good news. I think the weekend, especially along the coastline on Saturday, is really nice. Everybody is nice on Sunday and probably into Monday too. So it'll be good stretch of pleasant weather when it kind of matters the most. And we also drop those dew points right in time for the weekend. That front comes through Friday, and we go from really humid, muggy stuff back down to comfortable in time for Saturday and Sunday. So if you're going to have only 2 nice days on a 7-day, or 2.5, I guess, those are the right ones, right? It looks really nice going into Saturday, Sunday, probably decent into Monday too. With such high and wide, low or wide, whatever the expression is, there's no heat out there, Brian. I mean, look at even into the mid-range. I just don't see anything that says to me 85 plus. So, nah.
Yeah, that's kind of how it feels. When the clouds are here, the temperature really...
And like, don't get me wrong, 78 and sunny is great, but there are little things you notice, like if you go swimming and you get out and it's dry, you're like, whoa, but
chilly
we'll take the sun either way.
All right, Keith, thanks.